Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Tommy Soto. I am from Santa Barbara, California, and I am the founder of Core Essentials. I wanted to sit down for a minute just to formally introduce myself and explain what the purpose of Core Essentials really is. So just for a little bit of background information about me, I was a 2017 age out with the Academy Drum and Bugle Corps. I played the tenor drums, and I also marched there in 2015 as my rookie year. I got to march with a lot of great people, had some really great educators, and learned a ton about myself. So as far as my education goes, I went to a school out in California called Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. I studied business with an emphasis of accounting, and I graduated in 2019 with my master's degree in accounting. I'm currently working for an accounting firm in San Francisco, but living at home with my family due to the pandemic and everything being shut down. So what is Core Essentials about? The whole idea for Core Essentials really came about after my master's program, right before I was about to start my new job. There was about a 6-month period where I could really just step back and invest some time into myself and kind of take on a new hobby project of my own, which really turned into Core Essentials. I knew that my job would be requiring me to work really long hours, so I knew that I wouldn't be able to be as physically involved with the activity as I would have liked. I remembered sitting and thinking to myself, maybe if I can't teach lessons or teach drum lines as much as I used to when I was in school, maybe I could help facilitate those connections for educators who want to teach more but maybe don't have the platform or the connections, or maybe geography is an issue. This is what really led me to the purpose of everything with Core Essentials. I wanted to have a way where I could stay involved with music but also combine my business degree and my working experience to make something kind of entrepreneurial. And that's really what Core Essentials was all about, starting back in November when I came up with this idea and started brainstorming more and working more and reaching out to people. Things really took off there from us, starting in January when we launched our Instagram page. We made our first announcement, I think it was with Ethan Levin, and from there people just started DMing us saying, hey, how much are the lessons? When can I set up a time? And from there we just started making connections solely through Instagram. After that, we finally set up our website and launched it in mid-March. And that was, I would say, our first official launch as a business. We were collecting payments, paying instructors, and truly facilitating connections through our website as an organization. And it's been a crazy ride for me. I've had to learn how to do a bit of everything. It's been a super valuable learning experience for me just to be a part of this. So what makes Core Essentials really cool, in my opinion, is that it's a platform that's just as much here for educators as it is for students. There's a ton of educators out in the drum corps, WGI community that are well qualified to teach, they want to teach, but they might not necessarily have the platform to reach a large amount of students and offer their lessons. That's kind of where we come in as an organization to provide that platform for educators and get them hooked up with students. Also, as of September 1st, we booked our 100th lesson through the Core Essentials website, so we're super excited about hitting that milestone, and we can't wait to see where things go from here and coming into the next year. One of the cooler things that we have started doing back in May with Core Essentials was to provide virtual clinic opportunities for educators. We would host a 1 to 2 day event, build a curriculum, put together an exercise packet, and send it out to students who sign up so they could have extended access to education from really qualified drummers and musicians all over the drum corps community. At our last event, it was really exciting. We got to have Scott Johnson show up for an hour doing a Q&A. We had Beetle Percussion, Last Rep Apparel, and Flam 7 Percussion, as well as Benz, sponsor the event and do some giveaways. It was great to give those organizations exposure to some of the students that we've been working with. So like I said before, I'm a tenor drummer, so things are naturally a little bit more percussion oriented at Core Essentials, but we also host educators with brass backgrounds and drum major backgrounds. We would love to continue to grow those connections between those educators and students out in the community. We really want to cover everything that could be deemed as essential, hence the name Core Essentials. Essential to what a student or an educator or just a fan could enjoy as part of the marching arts community. Looking to the future, we could do product reviews, educator cipher videos, educational YouTube series. The sky is really the limit, and it's really exciting to know that we're just getting started. So that's really everything I wanted to cover with this video. Just wanted to introduce myself let you guys know a little bit more about me and a little bit more about the organization. If you guys made it to the end of this YouTube video, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to us on YouTube, and check us out at www.coreessentials.com. Also, don't forget, if you want to support us, you can get some sweet apparel at our online shop. You can find it through Instagram or just going directly to our website. Again, thanks for watching. It's been a wild ride so far. See you guys down the road.